And greetings, ladies and gentlemen players, another wonderful Monday. This, spacing out July of 2025, making it a wonderful day for the murders. I'm over here on Fox and play me a 6-dan game. I think I should have enough time to do it before my mom gets out of the hospital, as long as I can one-shot it. Not sure if I can do 2 games, but 1 game should be fine. Alright, well, unfortunate. Yeah, played a dude that just took the corners and then YOLO'd an invasion until he finally got something to work. Don't have time to play again right now, sad, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw up one of my games from earlier in the week that had a lot of murder, so I hope you enjoy that one. Take care, everybody. It's got a whole bunch of, like, people on it. Oh, dear. Hi, Chinese. Intriguing. Could have pincered, but then I'd be going all in on influence, which maybe I don't want to do. Thank you very much. Approaching outside because of low group could be a thing. Approaching inside instead so we can attack the framework. Curious. Very curious, sir. Curious indeed, yes. Going high. I don't want to fix this yet. I could jump here and to there, but no, not doing that. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Jumping out so he can't do anything to me. He wants to die. That is so... Is it so romantic? He's like, I want to kill you. But I'm like, no, no, no. I want to kill you. And he's like, you want to kill me? So he wants me to play here, so we can play this one. I'm not even sure I'm directly opposed to that, to be honest. Do I care if he does that? I don't know, maybe I do. Maybe I do. I probably shouldn't. But it's okay. He got 1 point jump into small knot here. So he got all these weak group and shape of things, and they did a diagonal. Okay, he reinforced the diagonal chat. Can't do nothing with the diagonal now, but I can go ahead and threaten to cut all the things he got up here. But that's what we gonna do. He defended himself, and that's all rightly good and things. But there's this cut point here still. So perhaps we go cut that one, you know what I mean? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna get myself my shape. And then we go cut him. Yeah, what we gonna do? Oh, he gonna die. Okay, maybe he not gonna die. Maybe I was a little wrong about that. Make it stop, sorry. Sometimes I get carried away doing things, you know, and it's just like, hey, this is feeling pretty good. It's like it shouldn't. Please tell him not to do this. And then next thing you know, it's like a half an hour later, I've got 5 viewers left. Because I didn't know when to stop doing things. And greetings, Smoglet. Yeah, sometimes I get carried away. Like, the voices start feeling good, and that's a sentence no one should ever be uttering. Anyway. We're cutting. So yeah, there was a small knight here, which is why this is happening right now. Because small knights can be cut, right? So on one hand,
It feels good to give in to the voices.
it does. A little bit too good sometimes. Is there a name for when black has two small corners and you got the middle, like in the upper left? No. It's currently the way a lot of people are playing. So, chat, my next move, who can see it? I already know where I'm going to play. But do you know where I'm going to play? Where are we going to play? Who can tell me? Oh, 12. Sorry, I got to look at the corner to my other screen. Is this 012? Nope, we are not stacking stones. N12. Okay. That would be here. You're really close. We're going for the net. Like, whew, nothing but net, sir. Nothing but net. Because we can Atari from here, and we can Atari from here. So this is being squeezed to death. We're going to squeeze it till it's deaf. It's going to get messy. Like, ears pop, things start coming out. It's just gross, man. Now, you could play here because of the ladder, right? But take note, it opens up this cutting point. So my answer to this cutting point has to keep in mind this cutting point. So we're just going to play here. And now I could play here into here because it works. If you couldn't read that out and you sacrifice this instead, that's, in my opinion, sorry, throat rebelled. In my opinion, that's still fine. But I just don't need to do it. Pushy push.
Yoyomi now starts.
And resurround. So he wants to push and cut me. You will take special note, however, if he pushes and cuts me, this is still alive. So I don't have to fear the push and cut. So we just surround him again. How do you count such a position? I don't. Yep, only a mistake will save him. Redeems no fear. Is it working yet?
Fear does not exist in this dojo. No, sensei!
Because earlier it was not working. I don't know, whatever. Fear does not exist in the dojo, does it? Rah, rah, rah! So yeah, he's dead and should resign, which means this game is going to counting. Being mindful of my liberties and my cutting points. Creating a cutting point because winner. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Starting Atari. He Ataris. I extend. I capture the 2 stones. Also gently reinforces my cutting point here. It is polite. Unfortunately, politeness isn't meta. It's win by any means necessary. So if it means playing 100 moves that you know don't work, in the off chance that they make a mistake, that is what they will do. And right now, we just kind of got to accept it.
Nice.
Back in the day, like how you won a game kind of was a thing. There was like manners and stuff. and it was an indication of like how good you were at the game by knowing when it was over. Yeah, that's gone. Throw in kills. Well, I mean that was like more like a Japanese thing, right? Probably because it was, I think, more of an aristocratic kind of thing. So I'm alive everywhere. So we can just go ahead and chill. I will.
6, 5, 4.
I'll double tap
3.
him. I'll double tap him. No, I don't do things like that anymore. So if I play here, he extends and then tries to make something. So let's just not let him make something. He can try to do something. Yeah, a lot of times the only way they're going to win is if you start backing down and passing and doing weird things, right? But we can Atari this and kill it. So I guess we will. Now we can Atari here and get a couple of points. But I'm on the 4, 5, 6 line. So he could get 3 points of territory. One of these is bigger than the other. This isn't territory. This is a 2 space into a 2 space into a bad shape. So we can play here first. This just lives. That turns into a 3-3 invasion. Just like so. Old school. Meowsers. So I could jump out, and if he is truly OG, he might treat you something interesting. He might go here and do a wraparound to cut off this one stone. It's not worth it because I've got a pretty strong position, presence in the center. Ah, he is going for it. Aren't you a tricky dicky? So now if I play here, take note, I Hane, and then Atari. So he actually cuts this group off completely, right?
9.
So we're just not going to do that. We're not going to worry about it. Yeah, I'm already live here. You can't kill me. Cutting point is legit. We're going to take it. Make sure we're completely alive. And then if he doesn't defend himself, we're just going to go ahead and play here. See if this can live. Okay, honest move. I respect. I don't respect this, but I'll respect that, sure. We're returning because we can go here and something like here, wrap around, try to hurt him. I have to decide if this is a thing that we ought to do. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't think I am, though. I don't think I am, though. You will respect my moves, boy, or I will kill you. Do you want to die? You will die for daddy. Flat cut. So many things can be done
7,
right
6,
here.
5, 4, 3.
Cut. You will respect my authority, or I shoot you. I shoot you with my pew pew. Uh-oh.
9, 8, 7,
Keepton, I suspect we have made mistakes in this sector.
1.
Set phasers to oh shit. Speaking of which, I'm watching I heard somewhere that 7 to 8 on amateur is 1 to on pro. Is that the case? No. No, absolutely not. I'm sure the people who say such things mean well, but they're disrespecting professionals. So to become a professional, you have to essentially wind up in a tournament, an all or nothing tournament against a ton of other
9.
8 and 9 dons. And you've got to come out of that tournament on top. There's a lot of 7 and 8 dons and even 9 dons who would never, ever, ever, ever be able to go through that. So I absolutely respect those who did and got through it.
8. 7.
Like, it's a bit easier,
5.
admittedly.
4.
Whatever, times Suji. Admittedly, it is easier in the West because the competition is nowhere near as fierce. Like one American professional, for example, when asked, why did you decide to get professional in the U.S.? His response was literally, "Oh, I heard it was going on down the street, so I just showed up." You don't do that kind of shit in China, in Korea,
9.
or in Japan.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
Competition's too fierce. You can't just like, "Oh yeah, I didn't prep for it. I just showed up." Yeah, then you're gonna get your ass beat. There are absolutely some professionals. They turn professional, but their career isn't really working out for them. Wasn't to be. They're going nowhere. Unfortunate. So it's probably not their main focus anymore. Yeah, that is absolutely a thing. 100%. Fair. But yeah. Being a 7 down, an 8 down, or even a 9 down on Fox does not mean that you are professional strength. And my response to those who say they are, go to Korea and become pro then. You will be in for a learning experience.
9.
That is for sure.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Yeah, there's also an age limit. Yeah, there's also an age limit. A lot of the times, yep. Even Japan has an age limit, I think, for pro.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
So yeah, I have a lot
3.
of respect
2.
for professionals.
1.
Because I know that even if I was young enough, and even if I did have a solid 9 down account, I know that I am nowhere near able to go through the crap they go through and become one. It would never friggin' happen. Not in a million years.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
But I think it's timer now. Okay. And in the US? I mean, in the US, you're just going to run out of people eventually. Yeah, maybe eventually. They got that bucket and they're just going to keep scraping it. And it's like, all right, here's some professionals this year. Maybe. I don't know. In the US, it's different, right? Because not only do you have to be, top down level, but you also have to be able to. US is huge. It's a really big place. You can't go there. You can't go make pro. It's not like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, there's a pro tournament going on, pro selections. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and hop on the high-speed rail and go across country and do the thing. Like, no. Sorry, that doesn't exist here. But, I mean, in Europe, you kind of can. It's like, oh yeah, I'll go take the train. What is that going to be? 3 hours? That's no problem. Okay, so change of plans. I do have time to actually do one more recording. So, double feature. Yeah, game from on stream and this one. Get a game. All right, 12 and 8. So let's make sure he's not playing too many games a day. Checking. It looks like he's not. So that's fine. Let's see what kind of game he wishes to play. All right, he's in closing. That's fine. We'll approach on the inside. He's randomly attaching to me. Okay, that's weird. So we could play here, or we could play this one. I guess we're gonna play this one. Why not? Really? You're not supposed to do that one, sir. That's the bad variation. That's the worst variation. Okay. So we could go to Ko here. There's no real reason to because he can't really connect. Exactly. Exactly. Thanks for my cornerback, sir. Now, we could play here if we want to. I'm going to go ahead and play this one instead. He needs to get a base of some kind because this was not great. All right, he's going to ignore it. That's fine too. No problem. All right. Let's just keep it simple. So he tried to get a tricky thing here, and now he seems to be making up for it by trying to play as wide as he possibly can. I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. He's going to have to double invest into this stone, though. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to play here. Yeah, I don't really want to do that, though. But apparently he doesn't want to play honest. So, I mean, I guess we're just both in for a thing, huh? We'll go ahead and play over here first. There's a ton of Aji there. Yep, that doesn't do anything. So, this is fine. This is okay. Okay, he wants the outside. Understandable. He's got all of that. Completely understandable. He's slowing down now, which is weird. So I hope this wasn't just to throw off the accuracy before, you know, he starts up the old AI. We'll go ahead and come on out. He'll probably be playing here at some point because he's got like a bunch of cutting points. If we can get in Pinsler on this group, that'd be great too. He wants a Ko, huh? Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. I think it's bad though for him to play here. I'm not going to go to Ko because now he has to defend here. He still has to defend here. It's not really a problem. So he'll probably do a 1-point jump. And because I don't want him to cap and actually grow this area, I'll probably jump too. At that point, he has to defend this. I'll probably do it by attaching here. That seems completely fine. So we can go ahead and start. Doesn't really do anything. So do I want to play this? Nah, I don't see a reason to. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can have 5, 10, 15 points here. It's no problem. No big deal. Let's go ahead and just cut through this. I just don't want to deal with it. Long story short. Do. Let's go ahead and kick. So if I play here, he's actually going to do that one, huh? Okay. I mean, if he wants. So if I play here, he's still going to play this one. You're right, that didn't defend, did it? But we could still go through with it. Because it gives me this. And I'm already attacking the outside, so all he's really looking for is this section. I don't think that's particularly bad, to be honest. So he's going back to try to settle as fast as he can. I think he's eyeing this as his win condition. So that doesn't give him life. Okay. He'll probably target this, I'm assuming. Confusion. Not sure what we're doing now. He can't push over. He doesn't have the liberties. He's going back to target up now. And that's fine by me. Still leaves the clamp here. Take away the forcing move. Now we can play here, here, into here, here, here. I do like that a lot. There is a surround on the entire group. Okay. Sure, take the vital point. This cut is Sente, I do believe. All right, let's make sure this is dead with one more move. So if I play here, it dies, right? I don't see how. Yeah, why not? So this looks good. This looks good. Good settle, good settle. Maybe a full surround. Maybe a full surround. Maybe I should have gone ahead and played the Atari so I can actually play this one to try to kill this. I don't know. Seems a little sus. I mean, he's not alive yet, clearly. Atari, connect, Hane, block. That's the vital point. So a surround should be Sentai. I thought for sure he was going to try to make a cut here. But alright, he didn't. Completely fine. If I play here, there's a non-zero chance he's going to try something weird here. So let's just go ahead and do a diagonal. A little bit safer. And we can still surround. which is nice. And now that this is nicely settled, whoops, that was an interesting decision. So yeah, he saw this area. He doesn't like that I'm getting an area. What about the right area? He doesn't care. This area, I'm getting an area, sir. I'm getting an area. Gotta click in the area. Okay. If I play here, I can never play this one. That seems bad for me. Do I need to play there ever, though? Like, we're going to Atari it, right? It's not a big deal. The Atari, the Hane. He's trying very, very hard to live in Sentai. So I want to attack this. I want to go back and just get this out of the way. I don't know. We're going to Atari it. I don't really care. We'll just defend, I suppose.
8, 7.
Do. Now we find out where this group's trying to run to. Get over top of the top one most likely because it needs a base still. Doesn't have one.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay. Let's worry about that later. There's a bunch of ways to deal with this. This is the win condition right now. Okay. Let's go and lean here real quick. See if we can defend this cutting point in Sentai. I don't know if we can, but I know if I don't try, the answer is we can't. This is seeming interesting. Can I Hane? Can I cut? If I can cut, that'll be really interesting. I might be able to get these in Sentai, and then it's just like this. Or maybe just this one into this one. Finish the group off. That'd be pretty cool.
9,
I'd like that.
8, 7, 6.
Again, don't know if you don't ask these questions.
4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
2 periods left, okay. Maybe I take the territory over here, honestly. Okay. He didn't defend. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm just saying he didn't defend. Fox, sir. They never do. You've got to see what I'm doing. You don't see what I'm doing. Oh, that's awkward. Are you going to die now? I mean, I pretty much telegraphed my moves a second ago, didn't I? Couldn't have done that attack any slower if I wanted to, I don't think. This just died. I don't believe for an instant you can kill me. If I play here, he Ataris goes there. 1, 2. He has 4 liberties, right? I play here. I'll lose a period. He's play there, right? But I have 1, 2, 3,
7, 6, 5.
4, 5, right?
3, 2.
Seems legit. So I think that's dead now. That's still a 4-4 my turn. It was 4-5 a second ago, right? There. Yeah. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is in fact dead. Okay. Well, that's awkward. All in now on the top, it looks like, but he's got some cutting points up there, and that is flippin' Gote, my dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's never changing that. So, okay. Let's just reduce this and call it a day. Uh-huh. You have to be a little careful. If I get this one, then I can get this one into that one. I don't think I can ever actually do anything here. Surely I can't. I admit that's respectable. There's an idea he has. And this idea is what he is going to do. So we're just going to go ahead and squeeze the crap out of him. And then go into the middle, I guess. Something like this. Oh. I'm pretty sure I win the game, didn't I? I seem to recall winning the game. We're up by 30 points, but I lost that last game that I think I probably showed you with. Okay, yep, I'm not forgetting. Nope, I didn't forget. I didn't forget the liberties. The liberties are the liberties. Not forgetting, sir. What is that doing? I mean, okay. Does it matter? I mean, I should probably hard con, right? So move up here for some more points. Move over here for some more points. Not really a brilliant murder Monday, but eh. Okay. So, like I said, we're up by, I don't know, a lot.
9, 8, 7.
I'm gonna let him cut me. I think that's the best idea here. He actually takes the bait and cuts me. I can go here and then I can lean and do things. He doesn't. Admittedly, that's annoying. I have to be careful. I have to be very careful. I'm going to want the points over here. I don't know. Do I want the points over here or do I want the points over here? Like, I really don't know. Oh, hey, thanks. I can Hane now. Well, guess I can't. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, what do I want to do? If I play here... If I play here, he's playing here, right?
9.
I don't know. I'm playing there. You figure it out. I don't know, dude. You figure it out. Ay. I don't think that was a good move for you. And this is inherently why I believe that. One last all in for him, huh? One last all in, sir. One last all in. Well, that's mine. Thanks. I want to review the top. I don't think he should have been able to get fourth line there. That kind of seems sketch. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Do 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 do. Why did you do that? Actually, I know why I did that. This stage of the game to kind of get into, you know, kind of like the last game, right? The guy was like behind and you just start throwing stuff around. Hope something sticks. You know, it's what you do. You just hope for the best. You know. Believe it or not, I can do a life and death problem. I can read sometimes. It's kind of rare, but it's been known to happen, sir. Just because I can't read very often doesn't mean you got to insult me by assuming I can never read. Thank you very much. And may I say, how dare you? Clearly, he's seen a couple of my streams. Like, he'll misread this.
9.
Yes, probably. It's a much higher chance of that than I'd care to admit. Thank you. Do we care? I could just play here and just be like, you know what? No. There. There. No. Just no. That's my answer. But that means I back down here, so I gave him some extra points. Like, I don't think it matters, but it is a thing that I have to keep in mind. Because the problem is, like, you're ahead, you know, you're nothing they can do. You back down, but a couple of times backing down, and that's all they needed to get back into the game. You know, just you being passive because technically there's no way for them to win, but, you know.
7, 6, 5, 4.
There can be miracles if you're not careful. Do we care about that in the slightest? I feel like the answer is we don't. There. Yeah, we'll do something over in there. Whatever. What are you doing? Literally not sure. I don't know. Can I take 2 more stones? I'm a little confuzzled as to what we're playing for now, sir. Help me out here. What are we doing? Hmm.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I'll just defend. We're like 35 points up or something. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to be over here if you need me. I'm going to poke around up here. Looks good. I like the neighborhood. Heard you got good schools in this area. Oh. Now, granted, I don't really need to know about the schools. I don't have any children, but, you know, Adoption's been a thing forever, so you can just buy them. I'm just saying. If I'm ever in the market, you know, I need to know where the good schools are. That's all I'm saying. Pokey poke. Yeah, still up by about 30 points. Do 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 do. I don't know. Guess we play over here, maybe. I don't know. And maybe go ahead and be like, "Hey, can I have my stone back?" Do 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 do. Okay, can't have my stone back. What a jerk. Mind if I don't know, do something? Do 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 do.
9, 8,
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and skip to the end. Holy Christ, he actually resigned. Oh, the amount of stupid, tricky crap that he tried. It's like, hey, maybe won't notice the snapback, or maybe he won't notice I can cut him. Oh my god. So yeah, he tried like literally every single thing on the board that might get a mistake, which is kind of funny because let's say I did just respond here because I was no longer looking at the board and I was looking at my other browser and I was just browsing YouTube. He still loses. Like, even if I did that, he's still down by 15 points. So he's, at this point, he's just doing these like weird tricks to just lose by less. I don't know. Anyway, that was a thing. Pretty straightforward. Like, this is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to like usually descend here. And then you have a choice between this and this. I forget which one's better. They kind of both yield the same thing. You got to be careful here, right? So we go here into here, and then I have Sentes, like double approach. Yay! It's just one of those dumb results that the AI likes. It's kind of caught on for that reason and that reason only. So after that bunch of weird stuff, you'll see that you can see that he's like really going for super expands, right? And not being an honest player and actually taking his solid points. So that told me I was in for a game. This is kind of a weird thing to do. Like, yeah, because you have to go back and do this now. I admit I probably should have played here. In fact, let's look at the AI real quick, I guess, huh? Yeah, I've been distracted this week, sorry. I got a lot of losses. What can I say? And some people, I don't mean to call anybody out, but some people in my chat are like, oh my god, you're losing so much. And it's like, yeah. You tend to be distracted when you got family in the hospital. What? I don't know what kind of thing you want from me. I'm not an AI. I don't, yeah. That happens. So yeah, you can see here that no good. This, better. I didn't think you would want this, though. I like this less. I like this less. Yeah, I think I'd rather play here almost all the time. Kind of weird. And you can see here, best move for him right now is to get a base. It's super important to get a base. And he's like, I'm not getting a base. Like, wait, what? Why? I'm just not getting a base. Okay, sure, whatever. And again, same thing. Super important to just friggin' chill. He's like, I'm not chilling. It's like, there's a lot of things you see him not to be doing. So, 88% chance to win. That's pretty good. I don't really like playing that one, but maybe he was right to play it. I don't know. Okay, he was not quite right to Atari me, apparently. And even now, it's like, well, we could do other things. If you can read the other things out that we can do. Like, joke's on you, I can't. That was apparently something the AI did not like. Oh well. And then this just seems fine. Like I said, it wants that one instead. Whatever, who cares? Cutting them off is obvious. So yeah, at this point, we're 99.5 to win because this has all gone amazingly well. And this is just an open area that you can invade. I mean, it's just not points. He's missing, you can see all the green moves here. Again, he didn't defend himself, so not points. So yeah, I mean, I'm ahead the entire game. How is that a minus 12? Oh, I don't have to capture anymore? Wait, I don't have to capture anymore? Is that what you're saying me? Oh, yeah, that is what you're telling me. If I play this way, he hasn't. Ooh, yeah, I think he can't capture me anymore. Luca's coming out. Yeah, we're not surrounded. So I wasn't dead from playing this move. It's just, he doesn't get the outside. But I can't complain. I mean, had the entire game, so pretty good, pretty good. I like it. And yeah. Looks like I did have time to play one last game. Hope ya enjoyed it.